so as I was saying before, we're going to do your postural analysis now.
Yep.
So the purpose of doing your postural analysis is just to see that if everything's in line, and it can also give us some pointers on what sort of exercises you may need to do to improve your posture.
Yep.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll actually get you to just stand there. Yep, on your side first. So first what we're actually looking at is we're checking the alignment of the body. So we're checking that your ear is in line with your shoulder, your hip, and your knee and your ankle. Okay? So you just stand there like that. I might actually get you to take your t-shirt off, just so, not your t-shirt, your jumper off, so I can just see a bit better. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so what we're looking at, we're just starting off with the head. We're just making sure that if you just face the wall, just making sure that your head's not like leaning forward. So a lot of people that actually program a lot, the head leans forward a bit, yeah, like that. But yours is quite good. We're also checking to make sure that there's no curvature of the spine. So again, it looks all right. Your shoulders are a little bit round, but we can actually, with that, we'll just cue you when you're doing exercises to make sure that you're pulling your shoulder blades back and you're pulling your shoulders back. We're looking at the pelvis. We're just seeing if there's any tilt in your pelvis, and it doesn't look like there's any significant tilt in your shoulder. Then having a look at your knees. Just checking to see that they're in line, and also that there's no hyperextension on those as well, and there doesn't appear to be. And then just checking your ankles, and that all looks pretty good. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll get you to face the front. Okay, so what we're going to look this time is actually look at the lateral alignment of your body. So we'll check that your shoulders are in line first, and then we'll work down the body. Okay. So looking at your shoulders, they look pretty even. Sometimes some people have a tilt from holding their handbag or their school bag or something like that. Moving down and looking at your hips. Can I just put my hands on your hips?
Yep.
Is that right? Okay. So again, it doesn't look like there's a lateral tilt, which is really good. Sometimes that actually causes problems with your spine and your lower back because you're actually compensating for that. Moving down to your knees, we're just checking to see if there's any knock knees or bow-leggedness. And they look like they're pretty well aligned. This knee here looks like it rotates out a bit.
That's where I had my knee operation.
Okay, yep. And you said that that's not really impacting
it's not.
your exercise at the moment, so that's good. And just checking, and again, your foot rotates out a bit on that knee, but that's probably related to that. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll actually get you to face the other way. Yep, face the back. Great. So with this one, we'll actually just run down the back, basically checking that there's no scoliosis, so that's a curvature of the spine. And also checking to see if there's any scapular winging, which is when you see people, they've got really noticeable scapulars on their back. And again, you can see that you've got a little bit of rounded shoulders, but we'll be able to cue that in your exercises. Going down, and again checking to see if there's any tilts in your pelvis, and that looks alright. And again, your knees look alright. And it doesn't look like your ankles are rolling in or out, so that's really good as well. Okay, I'll just get you to turn around and face the other wall. Okay. Okay, just a moment. I'll just stop the video camera for a sec.